Hey, this is Byron. Today is January 20th, and welcome to the Stock Master Show. I try to make a video on a daily basis to update you what's going on in the stock market. Other stock companies don't do that, but I'm determined to try to do that consistently as much as possible. The first subject I want to bring up is, first, believe in what I'm telling you. Believe in my knowledge. Believe in what I've been to, what I have been through in the last 30 years. My short-term professionalism and my knowledge of investing. And remember, if you take anything from this video, is that if you do not know what you're doing when it comes to the stock market, don't do it. Wait for my videos to get there so I can tell you exactly what to invest in and how and what to look for when it comes to investing. A lot of other stock companies don't do that. I'm determined to give you the knowledge and the know-how to know what to invest in and when to take it out so you can make money. That's my only objective. I'm very informative. I study trends. I know when stocks are going up and down. You have to trust me, but you have to like, subscribe, and share my video and hit that bell button so my videos can get to you so I can give you a hot stock. This is what I did this morning. Look at all this. All these. I got like 30 stocks on here that I'm evaluating, which I'm going to make a video later to give you another hot stock so you can make money. That's all I do, and I don't want anything in return. But I'm going to, on this list, find and research all these stocks to the last, little inklet of analyst research, news, volume, everything. I'm going to research everything on all these stocks just to give you one where I know you can make money. Now, the stock market is down 700 points today. People are panicking. People are panicking. Let me tell you, don't panic. Donald Trump, and when the president do something, a lot of times it takes the whole stock companies down with it. But that's opportunity. That is opportunity. That gives you an entry point to buy a good stock and make more money. And ain't that all it comes down to is making money? So this is the opportunity. The Dow Jones, I'm looking at it right now, is down 640 points. The NASDAQ is down 412 points. And the S&P 500 is down 105 points. I got an assistant over here. Am I right? Yeah, 640. That's right. I got bad eyes. He makes sure I can read it right. But this is opportunity for you. So, and I'm going to show you on the screen in 1 second exactly where the Dow Jones is at because I got it up to the second. Every second it changes on my screen. I'm going to show it to you right quick. First of all, I want to show you today's date, January 20th, and it's sunny in Chicago. And here we go. Okay, there we go. The Dow Jones, 48 million plus, down 671 points. It's changing every second. The NASDAQ, down 408 points. And the S&P 500 is down 105 points. And that's taking every stock down with it, except a couple which I picked. I'm going to show you in 1 second. The next thing I want to talk about is don't get misled. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm the stock master. I am 42 out of 43 towards getting stocks right. I am, to me, the best. Other people would argue, but I think I'm the best in the world at this. And I'm getting a lot of compliments for it. And I'm helping out loads of people. Don't get misled about all these brokerage companies commercials. They have the best music. They have the soft music, and they sell you with the soft music. They have somebody talking in the background that has a positive voice and a motivating voice that's been trained to sell. They have convenience. They open 24 hours a day. They have an AI section, which is sellable. They have alerts that let you know when your stock is going down, how much money you lost, so you can sell it. That's convenience. They have tools. They have powerful strategies. Yes, they do. They have powerful strategies. I would give them credit. They have powerful strategies. I'm trying to think it all. They have secure platforms that where you don't have to worry about being hacked and things like that, and your money is secure and safe. They have no fees. Like I said, they open 24 hours a day. Some of them charge fees, but they're very low price. They have a risk-free. That means no way you can lose your money I mean, no way you can get cheated out of your money. I'm saying like that, risk-free. And last of all, they have a cutting-edge platforms. With all that being said, think about this and watch their commercials. I'm going to show you some of their commercials, how they sell you. But the bottom line is, I want you to think about this. Are they making money for you? You have to ask yourself that question. You have to literally ask yourself that question. Are they making money for you? And that's all it comes down to. Am I right? Like I said, I make videos to show you what to look for when it comes to getting a stock. Yes, I do. I make very positive videos to show you what to look for. And they do too. But one thing I do and they don't do. I will teach you how to find a stock, but at the same time, find a stock for you and let you make money on that stock. And I do all the legwork for you. You don't have to do the legwork because I understand this world. I understand that people don't have time to spend hours and hours and hours on a platform trying to find a good stock so they can make money and have that extra income. They have children. They have a family. They have a job. They have other things to do. So I do it for you. And all you have to do, I'm going to reiterate it again, is to like, subscribe, and share my platform. But the most important thing is hit that bell button so my video can get to you immediately. And everything I'm saying, don't listen to what they're saying. It can blind you. It could give you a blind spot. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. They won't tell you the truth. They just want to sell you something. Like I said, I don't want anything in return. You don't have to send me no money because God gave me this gift and I'm going to give it to you so you can make money. Don't get me wrong. I'm making money because every time I give you a stock, guess what? I'm investing in the same stock and I'm making money myself. So I don't need you to do that. My pleasure and my joy is for you to make money. And please share this video with everyone. I want to show you an example of some of the commercials they make to try to sell you. But at the same time, they're not getting you any money. Here we go, right here.
They call us gamblers. They say we depend on luck. They claim that no one can beat the market, and we're wasting our time. This isn't a real job. We should give up our hobby, they say. But if they only knew that we are the masters of risk, the essence of entrepreneurial spirit, the liquidity of the economy. We live by our wits, eating what we hunt, adapting to the ever-changing jungle landscape that is the market. We trade the currency you circulate when you shop. We trade the companies you work for each day. We trade the gold on the watch on your wrist. While you wilt at the sight of failure and loss, we relish adversity. We are not afraid to take losses, to talk about our losses, to rebound from our losses. Those are our defining moments. Discipline and self-awareness are our companions. We are what you've always wished you could be. And we're coming out of the shadows. We are traders.
I hope you understood what that commercial was saying. It basically said that we don't mind adversity. We don't mind losing money. And the music was great, wasn't it? Seriously, the music was great. The voice was great. It was all a great selling tool. But they're missing one thing. With all the videos, E-Trade, Ameritrade, all the companies are missing one thing. They're not making money for you. Am I right? Give me your opinion in comments. They're not making money, but the commercials are beautiful. The background is beautiful. The editing is beautiful. But it comes down to, and something that I don't have, something I do have and they don't have, is I don't have all the editing and things like that. I'm just a real person talking to you and telling you the truth. But they're trying to sell you something with music and information. Well, not information, music, and the way the guy talked and the editing and the scenery and things like that. But that's not making money for you. That's why you got to avoid all these other companies and come with me because I don't want anything and I don't have all that editing and I don't have all that beautiful music and all that selling, talking and things like that. All I have is making money for you. That's all I do is make money for you. I give you the stock and 99% of the time the stock goes up. And shouldn't that be all that matters? Give me your opinion and comments on this. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Help me out, please. I'm trying to help you out. I want to show you one more commercial too. I hope I don't get sued for this.
This ad, just wait for 30 seconds. All right decision. क्या आप भी शेयर मार्केट में ट्रेडिंग से परेशान हैं? क्या जब भी शेयर को आप बाय करते हैं, शेयर वहीं से गिर जाता है? या फिर जैसे ही आप स्टॉप लॉस पर एग्जिट होते हैं, शेयर वहीं से बढ़ जाता है? क्या आप भी इन्हीं में से एक ट्रेडर हैं? तो देर मत कीजिए, इसी टाइम ज्वाइन करें हमारा फ्री टेलीग्राम चैनल बिग बुल्स कॉल, जहां हमारे एक्सपर्ट टीम डेली आपको बैंक निफ्टी से निफ्टी में सिलेक्टेड 1-2 कॉल्स देती है, जिस पर ट्रेड करके आप एक अच्छा रिजल्ट निकाल सकते हैं। और हाँ, खास बात, हमारे ये लेवल्स व्हाट्सएप पर भी दिए जाते हैं ताकि लाइव मार्केट में आप हमारे एक्सपर्ट से कनेक्ट हो।
Yes, I just want to show you some proof of, first of all, I didn't understand one thing she was saying, but I don't want to hate on that particular aspect of it. I want to talk about the background. See how fancy it was, all the editing and all the signs and everything like that. But it comes down to, is she making money for you? That's all I'm saying. See, the way I do things is, and I show proof every time too, I give you a stock. This is something that none of these other stock, the commercials you just seen, any of these stock commercials do. They will not give you a stock until they get your money. And you know I'm right. They want you to invest in their company. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm giving you a stock, and you can see it on all my comments where people are saying, thank you, Byron. Thank you for doing it the right way. Help us out. Help us make money. Don't just give us fancy commercials and a lot of editing and a lot of music and things like that, because people realize, this is the key, people realize it comes down to making money. That's one thing these companies don't understand. That's why you need to stick with me. Listen to what I have to say. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get some wrong sometime, but I'm going to get way more right. Well, I'm going to make money for you. Like today, the stock market's down 800 points. A couple of my stocks went up, but a few of them went down as well, because when Donald Trump does something, or the president of the United States, I'm not going to point out Donald Trump, the president of the United States do something, or somebody in high power do something, it can affect the stock market. And there's nothing nobody can do about that. But some of my stocks went up, like MU. MU went up again. And I've been saying that for the last couple of months now. MU is a very strong stock. It's a special stock. Victoria's Secrets went up again. And I'm going to show you right now. Okay, you can see that at the top of the screen. The Dow Jones is down right now 729 points. You can see stocks going down. But look at MU. MU is up 1.16, trading at $363 plus. I told you that's a special stock. And another couple of stocks that I said was going to go up. Let me bring these up so you can see them. Johnson & Johnson's down 81 cents. Okay, Victoria's Secrets. There you go. I went past it. 1 second here. Let me get back to it. Okay, let me bring it down here. There, go right there. Victoria's Secrets up 1.49, trading at 61.35. And I got another one for you. This is the lowest stock I ever said was going to go up eventually. That's Design Therapeutics. It's up 9.38. Now, with the Dow Jones being down 727 points, I'm telling you, that's remarkable right there. That's remarkable. That is remarkable, because when the Dow Jones go down like that, and the NASDAQ is down 500 points right now. The Dow Jones is down, I'm looking at it, 729 points. And for these stocks still to be up, that's incredible. That means on my part, I did pretty good. I bought it's like a correction. I bought a small correction because I picked some really strong stocks. Like I said, I got a sheet of paper here. Let me show you. I'm going to have another stock for you in about a couple of hours. Out of all these, I'm going to find one for you. I'm going to dig into it. I'm going to do the legwork. I'm going to research it, and then research it again, and then research it again, and then research it again, so you can make money on this stock. But let me do that for you before you get your stock, before you buy a stock, and that's very important. Okay? And I want one more thing I want to show you here. Secret Smuckers is up 3.46. Today is This is January back on
9th,
January
and
9th.
it is 10:20.
January 9th.
Now. But look at MU. Look at MU. I told you. I'm showing you a video. On
I
one
told
second.
you.
There's so many people just hating on me, saying that why am I giving away these stocks and making money for other people?
Like I said, point proven. Point proven. I just like to prove my point to tell you that I've been saying MU is a special stock for a long period of time, and that was back on like January 6th, 7th, and 8th, I think, and 9th. 6th,
I was
7th,
saying,
8th,
please
and
invest
9th.
in MU if you want to make money.
Like I said, I have a gift, and I come up with stocks like every 3 days. A good stock, and most stocks you got to understand. You have to have patience, but once you make money in the stock market, like I predicted Victoria's Secrets, a lot of people made so much money. You have an entry point and an exit point. A lot of people made money off that stock. A lot of people made money off of Johnson & Johnson's. A lot of people made money off of APO. I could go on and on, all the stocks that I suggested. They all went up, all of them. But you can't stay in forever because stocks go up and down. Remember that.
That's right.
But these stocks, once it's an entry point.
Up
once
and
it's
down,
I'm
up
gonna
and
say
down.
buy. But then once it starts to go up a lot, and you start to make a lot of money, you have to get rid of it and move on to the next video that I give you. After I research a stock, I will give you another hot stock so you can make money. But this is more proof. I want to give you more proof by MU. MU is a special stock. Now, I don't know when to get out, but once you make a lot of money in MU, once you make a lot, you need to get out because there's an entry point and an exit point. Do not get greedy. There's 3 rules when it comes to the stock market. Do not get greedy. Buy low, sell high, and timing is everything. If you follow those 3 rules, and if you're a short-term investor, I'm not talking about long-term. See, long-term is different. Stocks go up and down for a while. And big companies like Amazon, Walmart, you can look on the street and see what people are using or what people are wearing and stuff like that. Those stocks will continually go up. But a stock, it basically comes down to if the stock is undervalued or overvalued. And if the demand for it is big in the United States or the world. The demand is very important. That's why microtechnology is so good, because of the demand for it. There's a couple of Dell Computer, Intel. Those are some good stocks too, so take a good look at those too. Those particular things, the demand is very high. I think AMD is another one. Okay, today on January 20th, I'm gonna let you know how the stock market opened this morning. We're gonna see the bell rung and everything. It's a market sell-off, and I want to show you exactly what happened this morning on January 20th, today, Tuesday. Here we go.